I would like to proceed topic. Okay, so today's topic outline will be first the history of China, where I will brief you about the background of China, and next what China has become today, and third statistic of China, how great it is. We show some proven statistics for you, and fourth, how China emerged as one of the superpower in the world nowadays. And the fifth one will be negative side of China, and sixth, the future of China, where we show some predictions in the 10 and 15 years ahead. And last but not least, I will conclude for this whole presentation. Okay, so the first slide, I will explain about the history of China first. Okay, as you all know, China is one of the oldest civilizations in the world, one of the 4 oldest civilizations in the world. And ever since after Roman Empire have become split into two, China has become the leader in the world for 2 millennia in military and as well as economics. And it's also one of the largest countries after the Roman Empire split into two. So for these 2 millennia, China has always become the leader. Okay, but next, they've gone through a humiliation period in the 19th century where they missed the industrialization where all the European countries are experiencing. So in that time, in that moment, they are left behind. They are weak, and they are weak in both economics and military. So you can see in the picture, there's Opium War in the 1839 where the Europeans and the other countries, they invaded each other. And you can see that another picture is Imperial Empress Dowager, or people know her as Cixi. And this empress during this period is actually starting period of the humiliation period where Chinese recognize it. Okay, next. And after 1949, under the government of communism under Mao Zedong, they gone through a period where they have poverty and economic stagnation under communism economics. And in the 1970s, they back to power under Deng Xiaoping, and this is where they open their economy to the outside, and what they call is economic reform. Next, what China has become today. Okay, China today has the largest population in the world. They have 1.3 billion people, which no other country which can compare to. And next is one of the largest, fastest growth country. Okay, it has a growth rate that is very high among all those big countries. And next, the recent research by Forbes 2010 shows that it has second most billionaires in the world, just after US and just exceeding Russia. So China has most billionaires in the world. And last but not least, the previous slide, thanks. It's also the second large purchasing power in the world after US. Is according to the World Bank 2008, where they have a lot of market potential over there. And next, I'll show some statistics to you how we prove China is all this that we mentioned above. So, first of all, GDP of China in 2008, 4,327 billion US dollar. Okay, not US dollar. And it's the 4th in world ranking today. And next, GDP growth rate in 2009, which is 8.7% per year. And predicted 9.3% in 2010. And this is the world 5th in world ranking. And why they are not the first, not the top? Because they are a large country. To have this kind of growth rate as for a big country, it is actually the top as the best, with the fastest growth country, other than we compare to other countries like the small countries. Okay, and the foreign direct investment per year in China is 92.4 billion US dollar in 2008. So these statistics have gave a strong proof that China has undoubtedly become the strong economy nowadays. And next, okay, this is the GDP growth from 1952 until 2005. You can see there's a growth, there's a sharp increase after 1970 something. Okay, before that, before the economic reform, there was a slow GDP growth. you can see the GDP is somehow the same, remain constant. But just after 1970 something, around 1980, the GDP have a sharp incline where when they opened up the economy, you can see the GDP growth rate. Until today, there's actually like a few 100% when they compare with 1970 something. Okay, next. The first quiz. Okay, for your information, we are giving out some very good prizes like L'Oreal hair mask. We are giving out L'Oreal whitening cream and all that. So please participate. Okay, we will give out a lot of prizes. Okay, so the quiz, the question. Okay, name the Chinese leader of China's economic reform. Okay, I count 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I saw Go Yung. Okay. Yes? Yes, correct. Give a prize for him. And give a clap for him as well. The answer is Deng Xiaoping. Okay. Never mind. There's another quiz. Next. Quiz 2. Okay. What's the population of China approximately? 1, 2, 3. Okay, we know. Okay. How many? Okay. Answer? 1.3 billion. Okay, another prize for winner over there. Okay, next I will proceed with my presentation. How China emerged as a superpower in economics. Okay, first they have large population. They have large population where they have the largest population in the world, 1.3 billion, as mentioned just now. So for that reason, they have a large potential market where purchasing power that they can expand to become the largest purchasing power in the world because they have this kind of population, they have the kind of potential for that. And secondly, due to its large population, they can get cheaper labor over there. So investors are keen on that country because you can actually get things done by a cheaper cost at a low cost. So because due to these two reasons, large population is useful. So sometimes size does matter. Okay, next. No, previous slide. Abundant resources. Okay, for China, they have actually abundant resources where they have a lot of coal, oil, steel, and all that. Okay, this kind of resources, they can actually provide a strong foundation for their economic growth and expansion. So with these abundant resources, China can actually become the superpower. And next, wide country area. So China is actually the third widest country after Canada and Russia. Okay, so it's the third largest country in the world. They have plenty of land, plenty of soil to actually do a lot of things. So this is another reason. And last but not least, authoritarian economy. Okay, authoritarian economy here means the economy is under some kind of command where they have some sort of command system economy where the leader says something, they fix this policy, the whole economy has to follow. So authoritarian economy tends to use high short-term growth if the leader is effective. So for all these reasons, it shows that how China emerged as a superpower nowadays. Okay, next. I will pass it to Oily to continue with the presentation.
Okay, now it's my turn to continue our presentation. Firstly, I would like to introduce to you successful companies in China. Okay, first company is Haier. Haier is actually primarily a producer of household appliances, which is white goods, including air conditioners, washing machines, and also refrigerators. Okay, Haier is the leading brand of white goods globally and the most valuable brand in China. As of 2008, it is the fourth largest white goods manufacturer in the world. And it also has evolved into a giant multinational corporation. The success of the company was wholly attributed to the chairman as well as the CEO of the company, Mr. Chang Min. As of 2009, Haier Group, the Financial Times ranked the Haier Group among the top 10 Chinese world-class brands. Next is Lenovo. Lenovo Group Limited is a personal computing company. It providing personal computer PC products to more than 160